Uh, uh, so my whole career, ever since I was 4 years old, is I want to be remembered. I want to leave a legacy. I want to be a star. And I know, just like climbing in Mount Everest, I have to take step by step by step by step, and until I reach the summit. And with fighting, I don't believe there is an end. But I want to create a legacy that's so high that no one can follow my footsteps. I want to be the guy. I want to be an elite. I want to be one of the greatest ever. So that inspires me to want to keep fighting for as long as possible, and keep being victorious, and keep just enjoy the wave. I love the sport like nothing compares. So I just want to inspire people to want to get into martial arts also. I feel rejuvenated. I recently had a lot of problems with my hip. I had to retire end of 2019. The pain was just too unbearable. And then I've had hip surgery that was quite successful. I'm now 100% pain free. And I feel I have a second lease of continuing my career. I thought I was done, but now I have another opportunity to keep striving to be successful. So I'm so excited to have this chance to fight for one championship. It's like a dream. So I'm super pumped to be here. I really want to be successful, and I can't wait till the bell rings so I can put on a show for everybody. Oh yes, I've been looking at one championship for a rather long time now. So I started Cage Muay Thai back in 2012. And then we did 10 shows. They were very successful. They were very popular. And then a few years later, one championship started incorporating Cage Muay Thai into their promotion. So it's like, oh wow, I can't believe my idea has gone worldwide now. It's on the main stage. It's got a worldwide audience. So my whole desire is that one day hopefully fight for one championship, and now it looks like I've fulfilled that destiny. So it's been a long time coming. I thought I was done, and now to have the second chance to come back again and to fight for one championship, and doing Cage Muay Thai is absolutely brilliant. In fact, I think it would have been rude if they didn't ask me to come and fight for them, considering this was all started from me laying in bed wondering how I can fight in the cage in Muay Thai one day. So I'm absolutely pumped to have this opportunity, and I promise I will do my best to make sure that I get my hand raised at the end of the fight. That was amazing. I've been watching him for over 10 years now. I always thought our paths were going to cross somewhere along the line. It never eventuated until now. And then, I consider this an amazing opportunity. I think he's awesome. And just the fact that I get to share the cage with him is a compliment for myself, because and then he's the one that called me out. I think it was about end of January, early February. I was checking my Instagram, and then I see that I'm being tagged in a post, and all of a sudden it's Sticky Holson challenging me. It's like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this. So for me, it's an absolute honor to share the cage with him. Win, lose, or draw, I hope it's entertaining to the crowd. I'm going to do my best to win. I'm sure he's going to do the same. And as long as I can put on an entertaining fight for everybody, hopefully everyone will be happy. And then I want to show two things. I want to show, one, that age isn't a factor, and two, that just because you had major surgery doesn't mean life's over. It means it's just a hurdle, and until you get back on the focused again and get back on the saddle. So I want to be the guy that says, oh, if he can do it, I can do it. So that's my whole inspiration for everyone out there watching. Yeah, it's very tough. Ursul's amazing. He's so big. But yeah, it is what it is. Fighting is very difficult. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes one mistake and it's all doesn't go to plan. But yeah, just because Nicky lost those doesn't mean he's not going to come out 100% against me. So I'm doing everything in my power to make sure there's no mistakes. And I really want to. I was mentioning, you only get one chance to make a first impression, and being my debut, I really want to put on an entertaining fight for everybody. And what an opportunity to fight the number one guy in the world, to get welcome to the company. So I'm going to do my best to make it fun. I believe he's got very good boxing. He's very strong. He's got a good eye, big heart, very aggressive. But my plan is to apply a lot of pressure to keep him on the back foot, and to hopefully, yeah, make him doubt himself. Make him. I want to drown him in pressure. I want to give him no reprieve, no chance to get a breath. I want to make sure that it's 3 rounds of madness. Just so not only is everyone going to be entertained at home, but he's going to get to the stage where it's like, oh man, what do I got to do to make this guy stop? So I've trained for 100 rounds. So 3 threes. Hopefully I can just apply that pressure from the opening bell all the way to the final bell. And one of my main motivations is I want to keep punching to the final bell. I don't want any breaks. I want to make sure that it's entertaining until the very end. I'm very lucky that at the age of 19, I moved to Thailand. I was fighting guys with 200-300 fights when I only had 20. So when it comes to guys, when it comes to fighting against guys with a lot of experience, I've been there so many times, and it's so scary and it's so nerve-wracking. So I've been doing that ever since I was a kid, and now I'm 44. So I've got to the stage now where it's like I'm used to adversity. I'm used to being the underdog. I'm used to being the guy that isn't supposed to win. So I really want to show that, all right, you're amazing, but so am I. And just because you're awesome doesn't mean I can't beat you. So I'm going to do my best, like I said, just to entertain and win. Of course, I feel the pressure every time. And like I said before, this is my debut. I'm 44. I should have been done. I called retirement a year and a half ago, and I had the opportunity. Mr. Chattree asked me to come back to the company, and I'm so honoured that he still believes in me. So I want to do one for myself. Do 2 for Mr. Chattree. I want to make him proud of me, and 3 just for Australia as well. I want to show that just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm done. I still have that same desire to be successful as I did when I was a teenager and a kid. So, and one championship is the promotion right now. So to be successful here, it's going to have a lot of eyes, a lot of viewers, a lot of people who don't know who I am. So this is my chance to introduce myself to the world as I'm John PARR, and I want to be the best. I think there's going to be like 2 old bulls. We're just going to just ram each other until one of us decides to quit. I've trained hard. I really want this one. Like, I really want this one. I don't want to just be a number. I don't want to be a statistic. I want to be victorious. I want to win. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. He's a great fighter, but so am I. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be one of those funds that people are going to look back in 10 years' time, and it's going to be a classic. So I'm super excited. I really want to do well, and whatever he brings, I'm happy to fight fire with fire. So it's going to be one of those ones that you can't not tune into because it's going to be so cool. No, I like Muay Thai. MMA was the flavor of the month there for a little bit, but now the opportunities to fight cage Muay Thai for one is perfect. I don't have to do MMA anymore. I'm seeing guys like Rotang and Stamp and everyone being successful, just competing in stand up. So I don't have to change. I'm 44. I can't expect to teach no dog new tricks. So just keep doing what I'm doing. I know that I'm a threat to the elite, and when it comes to stand up, so why put myself in a situation where I could jeopardize my whole legacy in one MMA fight and get tapped out within the first 30 seconds? Everyone think I'm going to bum, but if I keep it standing, I'm willing to trade with anyone in the world at my weight. I don't care. I'm not afraid of anybody.